to the wonderland ここでは誰もが見えたら How are you doing miss 何をだって by a moonlight どうせ描いても無駄死ぬまで帰らない不気味な猫が黒の中で笑うこんなにも濡れてるじゃないか感動へ響く声にそっと耳を立てまるで理想のように殺さぬように生かさぬようにどうなるまで愛してあげる快楽は開くんだろうどんな日もやがて犬のようにひざまずくわ That's not so insideこれは夢の中童話の魔女が出てきた光景バースデーでもないのにごちそう優しい仮面もすり落ちそうだいつものままどこそれも気づかずに If I am dreaming somebody wake me up 当ててそしてメリアンな走りロシアがまたガラガラと歌う誰もみんな嘘で嘘を塗りつぶす時画面の裏が見える犯さぬように怪我さぬように色欲を探す花園この水が欲しいなら水をつきちをなめ愛を飲めさ心臓を捧げてちょうだいI got my heart for you
で答えこんな日に信じなきゃあの人に恨まれそうどうなったって知ったこっちゃないがなんでいてきよさどれもいこうじゃないか手先知らずの裏飯や大愛をないよ命をちょうだいよ体と心がバラれる状態大愛をないよ時々の障害よこの世のものではないじゃんか大愛をないよ祈りの有罪よ墓場の外にあまねくそうないピノピノ崩壊をあだなすところもあったんだなんて答えこんな日に信じなきゃあの人に恨まれそうどうなったって知ったこっちゃないがこんな人生じゃもったいくなんて言わないかかってやってやってやってバテバテだあれどっかであったりだったりだったんでしたっけすまないの知らぬ人についてくなと言われ育ってきたもんで驚いた顔してどうしたの言わずもがな私幽霊なんですがあれなんか何かを忘れてる大愛をないよ命をちょうだいよ何のこっちゃ知らぬがとにかくちょうだいはい愛をないよ命のもないよ体も心もくっちゃいかいなんちゃって最愛をないいつかほらも同じよあなたのことすら騙せるそうないはい愛をないよ落ち着けよ兄弟よガラガラ心でバイバイだそんなもんだよこんな日に死ぬなんざ普通なことだそうでそうだよあなたは私のだけなんでいてきよさどれもよじゃないや手先などない裏飯や Close your eyes, you'll be here soon. 1、2、3、4、5分時々本当に寝たいでもこの窓で消したい Oh, Yasumi, oh, Yasumi, I know that it's hard to do. Please go by, show that I know it's shine timeless, hide the heart, we are strike down in my head. I'm just
Close your eyes, you'll be
散々な態度全然アホは治らぬ同じアホなら踊らにゃそんそん仲良く楽しまにゃそんよ今日も今日ここでキラ
一人君と深み合いと私合わせてみせてあはいあはいあはいはいはいあはいあはいあはいはいはいあなたのこと私の顔がなんでなしまでた秘密の輪に君が自動にできれば君が自動にできれば 生活充電減っててデイバイデイゆったりじっと耳さあにドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロドロド ことを俺とこうあもう夢にしましょう回答攻めてさほいさほらじっと張って幸福求めて最強連携でさほいさほら真っ赤に晴れた信号をギュッとして
さ僕らの人生正解どこなんだ探せよ探せああ正味クソゲーだから回れ
こんなにも心が気づかれてるのなぜこんなにも自分が嫌い
なぜ私呼吸をしてるの痛みなく止まればいいのに
誰か助けて孤独を叫んでる心
強がっていても早く見つけ出してほしい叫んでいるの友達は電子でできた淡く光る箱庭の中
離れやすく近づきやすい目障りなら突き放せばいい
だけど気づいてる満たされていない存在こんな自分を捨てて生まれ変わりたいでしょ今もこんなに小さな波紋にさえ怯えふれることすらためらっているままで密かに憧れが本当の自分になんてなれるはずないいい加減目を覚ましてあなたが映る人の心の鏡に微笑んだ私がそこにはいますか今のあなたの背中は自分で押していい消えてゆく私がずっと見てあげるから
さようならも届かない私は君の一番だったありがとうって伝えたくてもう遅すぎたんだねわからないきたことなのいつも通りの繰り返しだから一人のコーラス
その向こうに咲いた花はもらうようにただ綺麗で息を止めて眠る君はその笑顔を咲かせたままありがとうと僕は告げたいつものようにあの日のようにさようならの意味を知ればこの心が砕けそうでただ素直にその心にその笑顔に触れたい溢れ出す涙こらえて君を見つめては永遠を願い続けた日々を重ねてく限りあるものだからその目に輝いた限りない心もその心を繋いでよいつもいつでもそばにいたいよ繰り返すほどにその手に握る全てを拒んで目を閉じたその景色を歌に溶けて立ちのある限りのあるその姿はいつ隠して形のない限りのないこの心はどうすればいいただ素直にもう二人で歩くことはできないから溢れ出す涙こらえて空を見上げては永遠を願い続けた君を探してる限りあるものだからこの目に輝いて限りないほどそのほどは変えてよいつもいつでもそばにいたいよ繰り返すほどにその手に握る俺たちが戻れない日々を今静かに微笑んで全てを拒んで目を閉じたその景色を歌に見えて繰り返して繰り返して限りのある時の中ででも心に映る君はなぜ笑うの溢れ出す涙こらえて涙こらえて君を見つめては永遠を願い続けてここに生きている限
快快感味命令で鼻炎生やして冬のドレスで踊るのライムローズショコラキッチン挟んで溶け合うエンゼルキラキラピンのマブマジにとどいどい小箱に詰められまるまる形状感情上昇胸高まる鼻炎の楽編腹立つこない胸月夜に揺らめく卵白完成周年だぞ
その果て私を答えて
刹那の誕生はゼロ一番の未来へ羽ばたきあの日の楽園へさ
この日を担当へしながら
ガリガリガミメネンゲピエ生やして冬のドレスで踊るのライムローズショコラキッチン挟んで溶け合うエンゼルキラキラピンクマブルマジにどいどい小箱に詰められまるまる形状感情上昇胸高まる鼻炎の楽編あの日の楽園へさ
この日を担当へしながら
MACA ロレンラ MACA ロレンラ MACA ロレンラ MACA ロレンラ
And I'm curious where I need to be sending the parcel to. I've called you, I'm waiting to go into FedEx to send this.
Okay, so you got all the details?
No, I don't have the
Do we need to
details.
put-
I got the cash out, I have the parcel, I have it in the book, I sent you guys the photo, everything. And I'm waiting for the address.
You're waiting for the address to put that amount?
Yeah, to send the parcel to.
Just hold on for a moment, love.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Can you just tell me what happened?
Are you eating halim?
No, ma'am.
It sounds like you're eating halim.
No, ma'am, not at all.
Okay. I'm sitting here waiting to figure out where I'm sending my first parcel to.
You have only one parcel with you at the moment, right?
Well, yes, but tomorrow if you have all three, you can give them to me now. I'll just write them down.
No problem, ma'am. You can do one today, and rest of the amount, I can give you the rest address. I will give you tomorrow, okay? Just give me one moment, okay? Can I do one thing? Can I call you back from my number to your number directly?
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Oh, he's calling right back.
Hello?
Yes?
Yes, ma'am, it's me again, Jordan. So what I'm going to do, madam, I'm going to go ahead and give you the name and the address. Instead of the FedEx, can you please go to the UPS? Is there any UPS nearby?
Yeah, there's a UPS. I just have to drive. If you could maybe text the address and then I'll drive there, because I don't have a pen or a paper handy.
Okay, I will give it to you, madam. I'm giving you the name. Okay, just tell me the zip code again, madam. Can you just give me the zip code again?
My zip code's 34230.
Ma'am, your voice is cutting off. Can you come again?
Well, I haven't heard someone ask me that since my wedding night.
Okay, ma'am. Just tell me the zip code again, ma'am. I'm sorry. Just give me one moment, madam. I'm sending the text message, okay? Just give me one moment. Okay, ma'am, you just now go to the UPS and let me know. And do not hang up, okay? I'm going to stay on the line with you, all right?
Okay.
Can you just send me the picture of that parcel and my number by text message?
All right, 1 second, honey.
All right, another Havala down. I'm gonna send this to the feds real fast. Here we are on day 2. When I got the address, I immediately told the feds. They were able to stop the package and confirm that $15,000 cash was saved from a victim. So now that I'm done with these scammers, I'm gonna call them back. I'm gonna let them know what I've done, and now that they know that I'm serious, hopefully they'll let me on the line with Jordan.
Hello?
Who's the head of department on your floor?
Sir, the supervisor.
Yeah, maybe I could speak with the supervisor. You're not in trouble. I just need to speak with the supervisor about something.
At first, we have to know the reason why we need to connect this call to the supervisor.
I wanted to talk with your supervisor and tell him that you guys have a victim that you had sent they had sent $15,000 in cash, overnight delivery parcel. I know you know what I'm talking about, to someone for Havala purposes, and I actually intercepted that yesterday, and I wanted to tell your supervisor.
Someone sent a $15,000 to somebody, but you interrupted that. You didn't allow to reach that money to the other person, right?
Correct.
But why, sir? May I know why?
Because you guys were stealing.
May I have the number of the person who is sending money to the other person?
Oh, no.
So I can check in.
No. I'm not going to do that. I just saved this person.
No.
The person's a victim
asking
of you guys, and they sent $15,000, and I intercepted it, so now they're safe. How do you not understand what I'm saying?
Well, sir, I do understand, sir, what you mean. Just give me a moment, sir. Let me check. And are you sure this is a number?
Yes, 100%. This is you guys.
I'm telling you, sir, how do you know that the box which you received, okay, which you interrupted, how do you know that that box is sending by the victim of this?
Because I know what you guys do. I know who you are. I know where you are. I know how you operate. I know who your victims are. I know what your scams are. I know the process that you run. I know everything. That's why I'm saying I want to talk to your supervisor.
Sir,
Jaldi,
I appreciate that.
Jaldi
Sir, I
Caro.
appreciate that. How you know that what is inside the box?
Because I intercepted it. It had cash in it. $15,000 cash.
You're not understanding my point, what I'm asking. So hold the line. Let me connect this call to my supervisor so you can explain him.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, hi, sir. This is David. I'm the senior manager out here. How can I help you?
I'm fine, David. I need to talk with whoever runs your process.
Okay. Who are you? Do I know that?
Does it matter who I am? So my issue is
hi,
here.
Pierogi, how are you?
Yeah,
hi,
exactly.
Pierogi, how are you?
So my issue is I want to talk to your boss now. So I just told you who I am. So let me talk to your boss.
I am one of them.
So I have a problem. Here's my problem. There's another scam baiter person. His name is Modder Paul, and I was actually given this clip by Jordan, who works in your call center, and it really bothered me.
Who is your mentor? Pierogi?
I don't know what you mean.
Pierogi.
Is that you?
No.
It
not
sounds.
at all. It's not from
it sounds just
it's
like
not
you.
from my company.
It sounds just like you.
No, just like me.
Jut bolna
It can't be
bancado.
possible.
Jut bolna bancado.
No, झूठ नहीं बोल रहा Pierogi.
I feel like you are. So I'm a little bit frustrated
No.
because someone from your call center was saying F pierogi. Okay.
No, I am telling you because I know you better than anyone else. Okay.
So
I know your voice, so that's why I tell you directly that you are Pierogi.
So the issue is because that sounds very close to you or whoever Jordan is. The issue is I took personal offense to that, and we intercepted one of your Havala packages.
Let me explain you. Let me explain you. See, we are an Indian. You know that. All of the person who are Indian has the same accent. All right.
No, it has nothing to do with your accent.
I have told you anything wrong about you.
It has nothing to do with your accent, dude. I promise you. It has to do with the tone of your voice. It sounds just like what that video was. Unless you know who that Jordan kid is.
No.
So who is Jordan? So who is Jordan?
Because I don't take calls.
Who's Jordan?
Maybe he's not from my company because no one take a call from the name Jordan from my company. Like 20 people are working here, so no one has a name called Jordan.
Let me play.
Yes.
Let me
Can
play
you
this for you
can you
again.
play it once again?
Who is your mentor? Pierogi?
I don't know who would be me.
Pierogi.
That's who it was.
No, you can see it's not my voice. As you can
Who is
hear
your
my tone
mentor?
as well, it's not matching up.
Who is your mentor?
I hear it. I heard it.
It sounds pretty close to you, man.
Maybe it's close to you, but I swear on my mother, I won't tell lie. I never abuse any customer nor you.
A quick note on what I'm about to do. After all the dust is settled, I try to get information out of these scammers because sometimes you run into cases like Cut On where it's just a person in a bad situation trying to make ends meet. So you're running the PayPal process?
Yes, of course.
And you don't take calls, so what do you do then?
Yes, I don't take calls, I do closing.
Why don't you come help me?
I cannot betray my friends and all.
Oh, but you can betray the human race, you can betray people. Now this friends line really got to me because these guys in this situation here aren't desperate, they're just greedy. So guys, I've acquired some photos and videos of scammers that are out partying after their shifts, just a few hours even after they're scamming people and ruining lives, stealing money from innocent folks. They're going out and partying using this money as if it was something that they earned. And this is a constant reminder to me why I do what I do. But you can't betray your friends.
There are a lot of things. See, there are many people who will tell you this and that. We are going through bad phase, this and that. I don't want to give you any sort of
I understand, and I'm not trying to do a come to Jesus talk with you either, bro. I'm just saying, like, you know, there's a lot of people that work in those call centers that help me out, and it really works out wonderfully. That's all I was saying. If you don't want to, I get.
I do watch your videos. I do. See.
You want to do bad?
I do watch your videos.
Yep.
No. I don't want to do that. I cannot betray my friends.
But why are they your friends?
I don't do that because we all are friends. Like it's our old time friends. All right. That's the reason they told me to come up here. I used to work in Wipro before.
So how many people work in your process?
You're recording this audio. It's around 20 people.
20. And how many customers do you get a day?
Maybe 2, 3.
Gift card, or do you do wire transfer?
No, we do only gift card.
You're only doing gift cards because of what? Because the Havala doesn't work out, or what?
Yes, absolutely. Because many of our payment was stolen, so that's the reason we don't trust Havala.
They're not stolen, buddy.
So we keep going after these guys and trying to stop the packages. They are getting a little bit fewer and far between, which is a good thing. And side note, our office is jacked. Like half the people in here have Rona. That's why I'm on camera right now. We tried to record some of this. It was just a little bit difficult. So if you get scammer calls and emails, make sure you send them to us at scammerpayback@gmail. That way we have the fresh numbers. We keep tracking these guys. That's it. This is Brandon. Don't get scammed.
Get that money back?
Sure, but could you just give me a moment so that I can just check on my system? Could you help me with your first and your last name, sir, if you don't mind me asking?
Yes, my first name is Wilson. My last name is Carter.
Is registered with an account of Mr. Roger Moreno, who has placed this order.
Okay, well, can you cancel that delivery, please? Because I didn't do that. I don't live in Chicago.
All right, sir. We can do that with your authorization. We will do that, sir. You just need to fill up a cancellation form.
Okay.
Sir, do you have a computer or a laptop, basically?
I have a desktop, yes.
Could you please be in front of your computer and check?
Okay, what do I need to click on?
You need to go to Google Chrome.
Okay.
But what we need to do is right now, sir, we need to cancel this order.
Am I going to get my money back or?
Yes, sir. You're going to get each and everything back, sir. So, sir, for doing this, what you need to do is you just need to fill up a form, cancellation form, a refund form, basically. So could you please open a new tab? Now, once you open a new tab, sir, over there on the search bar, type there, T as in Tango, R as in Romeo.
R as in Romeo. That's what my wife used to call me.
She's with you, I guess.
No, she left me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear this, sir. If you don't mind me asking, may I know when did this happen?
About a year ago, she said that, because I do these seminars I do self-help. I don't know if you've ever heard of the Carter effect or not. I have to go around to different cities and give these speeches to people. And she just didn't like it. And even though, you know, it brought in the money, and she ended up leaving me about a year ago.
I'm very sorry to say, sir, but I could feel some pain in your voice. I'm not that old. I'm just 26. Would never lie to you because something tragic has happened with you, sir. So, something with me as well. So I would never like to lie to you, sir.
Well, thank you for being honest and being helpful with me.
Because I lost my mom 2011, and this year, you know, in the month of July, I lost my dad.
Wow. I'm sorry about that, son.
Right now, I'm totally alone without any job.
You don't have a job or anything?
No. Sir, to be honest, I'll be frank to you. This is nothing related to Amazon, all right?
It's not.
Let me be honest. This is nothing about Amazon. There is something wrong going on. I'm totally a person with no earning, no nothing. I just got this job. They said if I work with them for their organization, for their company, I'll be getting paid in a good way.
Right.
All right. This is nothing but scamming, sir. So I'm very sorry. And I promise you, I'm going to stop this right now. Because, you know, the thing which happened with you and the way you sound, I can feel that pain, sir. Because I'm in pain as well. So, you know.
It sounds like you are. It's okay to not be okay sometimes. It's okay to be in pain. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to be sad. It's okay to feel alone and lost. And just let me speak some kind words over you right now, okay?
Sir, could I have a word with you and, you know, spend some time, sir?
Yes.
Could I give you a call from my number because I don't want to work with them anymore.
Yes.
Just trust me, sir. I just don't want to work with them anymore.
I understand. Well, those people that you're working for are bad people.
Yes, sir. This is nothing, sir. From the time I lost my dad, July 14th.
I know it's hard.
You know, some of my friends, they help me with my fooding.
How much do they pay you?
They didn't pay me anything because this is my new job, sir. It's been around 2 to 3 days, but I couldn't give them any productivity.
It's very hard, isn't it, to do this? Because you connect to their computer and then you pass it off to somebody else and you're working from home?
That's true, sir.
How big is the company that you're working for?
It's not at all a big company, sir.
Where is it out of? Kolkata?
Mm-hmm.
Well, what I'm going to want you to do is I'm going to want you to text me from your personal text now number, or you can use whatever you use, because you can be a hero at the end here. You know that, right? And you can get paid. You can get paid. You can take care of yourself. You can turn your life around. Your life is not lost. You woke up this morning with your heart beating and breath in your lungs because God wanted you to be here today. And he wanted you to talk to me today.
Thank you very much, sir.
And don't ever give up on life because it's hard, okay?
Yes, sir. So, can I call you from a number which I basically use for calling some of my friends from US?
Yes. You can text me and we'll talk and we'll figure out a time to talk on the phone, okay?
Okay, sir. I've saved your number. Sir, can I, if you don't mind, can I call you Uncle?
Sure. Uncle Wilson.
Yes, Uncle. And I promise, Uncle, that I'm never going to work with them.
I want to take those people down. Can you help me?
Sure. I can, sir.
You're saying that there's scams that go on out there in the world?
Sir, there are a lot of scamming going on all over India, Pakistan, Bangladesh. And I don't want to do this, sir. Trust me. Because this is against my mom and dad's will.
Right. I know you're in a desperate place, and that's why I'm going to try to do what I can to help, but you need to work with me.
Sir, trust me. I would have been like them. I would have never come up with the truth.
Right.
And I don't want to, get into any kind of trouble. That's the reason I spoke up to you, sir, because somewhere down the line, if I cheat someone, my mom and dad will never be happy. Sir, I'm calling you from my number.
All right, give me a ring.
Mm-hmm. Because this call, sir, and they'll say that I've cheated them.
Well, don't worry. I'm going to do a lot worse to them. Wow. I don't know what to say. I'm pretty sure there's some sincerity there because this guy is not good at scamming. He doesn't know how to do it. You can tell he's new. Hello.
Yes, uncle, this is me here.
What is your name, son?
Uncle, my name is Karan.
So do you dial into a dialer?
No, sir. They just send a link and we need to go to that link. That's it.
What do you mean they send a link and you click on it? Well, how do you get phone calls then?
Yeah, they send the phone calls on that link, sir.
So it's not like an IP address that you dial in, or that you're like, it's dialing for you and all that? Because you've got to have like a phone line.
That's a different IP. They, change the IP and all.
Yeah. Well, what's the current one?
No, they change it from their end. We just get this. We do not get any information by them, sir. Very smart. They are basically what they do is they have different hacks and tricks. Sir, I would just like to help people to get rid of this. Literally, I don't like this because there was a time when I was running my own BPO for online education, health insurance, and
what was
small campaigns which were paying me $15 per lead generated.
Right. And how did they find you? Through like an HR company?
No, sir. As I was in a BPO sector, there were a few contacts. They knew that I used to do good in my genuine business.
Right.
And I had a good communication skill because there are a lack of, good people with communication skill. And basically, I have a proper Skype ID with the proper clients from United States, sir. But right now, as I'm out of funds and stuff like that, due to I lost my dad, we were very, I was in a very bad shape, sir. They want easy money out of everything.
Right. Well, I think I think a lot of people in life, they just want easy money.
But I don't want easy money, sir. I just want to work and I want to prove myself to my mom and dad, and I want to show this I can make them proud.
Well, what made you want to tell me that this is a scam right away within a couple of minutes?
I just don't want to cheat anyone, sir. Trust me.
What is that website? Trackorder.us, right? Or what is it?
No. They use it as trackorder247.com. It's a fake form. You can check there, sir. When you see an Amazon there, it doesn't work, sir.
You can get the refund, and you were going to go in. You were going to go in and give me a refund.
They take all your information.
Do they give you a computer, or do you have to use your own?
No, they don't give us a computer. They send us links, sir.
Well, what is the link? Can you tell me one of the links?
I can tell you a few links.
I can't hear you. We'll see what happens. He's giving me some information here. We obviously will go in and report this. Hello?
Yeah, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry, uncle. I got disconnected. I'm sorry.
How come you're not going into a call center?
See, basically what idea I have got about these people is like it's been a long time. There are a big groups, sir. And there are people whom I don't know because I know one thing, sir, that they are very dangerous. And people like us, like me, basically, I'm afraid of them.
Okay, well, I don't want you to be afraid for your life because I deal with these types of people. And I want you to just go live a normal, regular life and not do this. But I don't want you to get involved if you're afraid.
No, I will never get involved, sir. I promise you. I promise my mom and my dad as well today that I'm not going to do this anymore.
Well, it's good to know. Okay, son.
Sir, could you please help me with the job, sir, with, a proper job? Because, I want to do something good in my life, sir. And I'm 26. I'm very worried about my future. Because right now, the condition in India with 12,000 a month, it is almost like nothing you are getting.
I'll see what I can do. If you want to keep in contact with me, I can look around and see.
That would be a great help, sir.
Can you text me a resume?
Yes. I can send you my resume, sir.
Can you send it to my wife's email?
But she doesn't stay with you anymore, sir.
Well, I still have access to it.
Okay, uncle. I'll send you my resume. Thank you very much, uncle. I'm thankful to God that, you came like an angel, like it was out of nowhere. You came in, I had a word with you. I had that feeling that I can, speak truth to someone. Right. I can be truthful to someone without harming anybody. And trust me, sir, till this date, I've never harmed anyone.
Well, that's good to know. That is very, very good to know.
And I did wanted to speak about these things with someone. Like if my dad would have been alive, I would have never touched this, sir.
Well, I'm glad. And Dhanyawad.
You know very good Hindi.
Oh, Danyawad. Question. When I call that number, does it go to you every single time, that first number?
I don't even know the number, what the number is.
Okay. But it just gets routed to this number, though?
No, it'll be routed to their different people, those who are, logged in. I've logged it off. I've just closed the page because I don't want to do it anymore.
Can you please tell me what the page is?
Yeah, uncle, I can tell you the link.
Okay.
Can you be on the line?
Yes. Very interesting, son.
And I really apologize for what I did for a few days. But trust me, uncle, I never cheated anyone. I never passed them any calls.
How do you log in?
Yeah, there is a login ID and password.
Okay.
Which they take access of your system and they put in by themselves. Yeah, they will never give you any ID or password to do this work.
Interesting.
They don't trust anyone. And uncle, I'm leaving this job.
Right.
I don't want to get into any danger.
I won't put you into danger. Is there any chance you can take a screen capture of it, of what it looks like?
I'll send you a picture of it.
Yes, of what it looks like when you're inside. Do you get to see all the sales and everything?
You can just see the number of the person. That's it. That is going to appear. You don't have the name. You don't have anything. You just need to take the name number. They will send you a script. The way I was talking to you, that is a script. They write it down. Right. They will tell you this is the script. You need to follow this format. Uncle, if you don't mind me asking, I know how old are you?
I'm 81.
Uncle, you're 81.
Yes.
But trust me, you don't sound like that. My dad was 77 when he passed away.
Oh, 77. Well, I'm a little bit older than him, but I've been drinking my elderberry. Do you ever use the things like the AnyDex and all of that the other people use, the computer people?
No, we don't use that. I simply send the calls to them. I just say that this person is going to call you. That is how we can send the calls. But I've never sent any calls to anyone.
Right.
By God's grace.
Would you let me connect to your computer? I just want to see what it looks like when you get into the system.
Okay, I'll show you everything. Okay. Wait. You want me to download anything? Because if I don't download anything, you won't be able to see.
TeamViewer is fine.
Okay, uncle, I will do that. No problem.
You're doing a noble thing. You know that, right?
No, actually, I want to, simply finish this cheating stuff from the entire world. This is rubbish. This is utter rubbish. People cheating other people to satisfy their needs is wrong.
Right. Is this your computer? Is this your boss's computer?
No. This is my friend's laptop. I basically use it for music and stuff.
Okay. I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry for the pain that you might be going through, okay?
No, uncle, not at all. No problem at all. I'm very happy that I'm here with you. Like, I had a word with you, and trust me, uncle, I'm very happy. It's installing, uncle. But they have done something with my laptop, I guess, just to keep track, like, what is going on in my system. So whatever you do, uncle, please do not give them any hint.
I won't. I'm not even going to take any action on it. You're just going to pretend like you're doing everything regular. I'm not going to even click on anything, okay? But are they watching you right now on the computer?
Yeah, they have that access and they can, understand like what is going on and what not. Just do not click anything, okay, uncle?
I won't.
Just ask me to do, I'll do that.
I won't click on anything.
Yeah, uncle, is your TeamViewer ready? Mine is ready.
Yes. What is your ID?
And I'm actually feeling proud by doing this.
Life doesn't have to be 100% one way or 100% the other way. You can turn your life around even though you're in a tough spot. You can.
Okay. Wait, I'll show you what it is.
Hold on, son. And all these files that are on here, are these...
No, this is my office meeting WebEx, Cisco WebEx meeting desktop. And see, these are my folders, basically.
Hips Don't Lie? Did I see Hips Don't Lie on there?
Yes, uncle.
Oh, my goodness.
Shakira.
Oh, Shakira. And then you've got Macarena on there. Well, Calvin Harris, How Deep Is Your Love? I love that. I love that song.
They have got a lot of technical knowledge.
They have some technical knowledge, but they still use Google Documents, Is there any other information they let you connect to, or is it just this?
When the calls hit, we can just see the number and blindly we need to talk to them.
Right. They're using remote utilities on your computer.
Really?
This is what they use.
They have access to my system?
Yes. That remote utilities is how they have access to your system. So if you want to right click it you can hit stop host, and then you can uninstall remote utilities, and they won't be on your computer.
Basically, they are always tracking me.
Yes. They could go onto your computer at any moment, and they could do whatever they wanted to. They know when you're online. They know when you're offline. It's very different than TeamViewer.
I had this, feeling like they are having access to my system.
Yeah.
Remote utilities host. I need to uninstall this program, right?
Yes, but what you want to do is you want to stop the host first, right? So you're going to...
Okay, I'll have to stop the host.
You're going to right-click on this remote utilities, right? And then you're going to hit stop, and then you're going to uninstall.
I need to click on yes?
Click on yes, and then you're going to left proper click, and then you're going to left proper click on uninstall. And you can be proud of yourself for today, okay?
I am feeling proud, Uncle.
And you have to wake up every day and be proud of yourself and be positive and know that you have a future, okay? You understand?
Yes, Uncle.
Life is not over for you. It's just begun. Today, it's just begun. You have amazing things on the horizon in front of you. You have to be a good person and work very hard every day, and you will see the sunshine through the clouds, I promise you. Okay?
Thank you very much, Uncle. I'm just afraid of them.
Well, the thing is you just started. Do you owe them money or something? Did they give you money?
No, they didn't pay me anything.
Okay. Well, you haven't harmed them. You haven't taken their money. You should be fine.
They also have connections with the local police.
Right. Yeah, they pay the police off, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's the truth.
What you can do is you can live a good life. You can get a good job. You can help your community. You can do those things.
Yes, I literally want to do something good in my life.
I understand. All right, son. Well, I'm going to go take a shower here, okay? And I'm going to exit out. Feel free to text me and we can talk in a little bit. But you did the right thing today.
Thank you so much, Uncle. And Uncle, I just want to say something. Like, I will never disturb you because I don't know when you are busy, when you are not.
No, you're not disturbing
Uncle,
me.
Thank you so much, Uncle.
Okay, I'll talk with you soon, okay, son? Keep your head up. We'll talk a little bit later today.
Thank you, Uncle.
Okay, you're welcome, son. I love you.
Love you too, Uncle.
That was interesting, y'all. That sounds like a scared person. I remember where I was when I was 23 and my mom died and what that put me through. And his father has just died now, supposedly. God gives us a chance to change people's lives every single day. That's true. Yeah, I'd like to help him as well. I really try to use my best judgment in these situations, and trust me, I'm not always right. But I did want to stay in contact with Karan and wanted to hear his story and understand his living conditions and his journey to getting a better job, which he does have. And I felt compelled to send him money. And I've never done it before, but I did. And that money went towards paying off some debts that he had, a water filtration system that he uses, things like knives and pots and pans, even some clothes. And I told him to go buy a nice pair of shoes for himself. The entire time, Karan thinks that I'm Wilson Carter, the grandpa he refers to as dad. So I decided to jump on a video call with Karan and his wife and tell them who I really am.
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Who's this?
This is the person that you've been talking to. I'll give you a little bit of background. So people that heard you talking with me, they felt heartbroken. They felt very sad because your story really touched everyone. That's why we gave you that $500, because we wanted you to be able to settle up your debts with people and buy new things. Remember you sent me the pictures of all the new things. It was amazing. And I've continued my work, and that's why I've been kind of silent, because I've continued my work doing a bunch of different things. I know you've reached out to me. And I know that you got married and everything, and it's so amazing. And I've been building a story about you. I go after scammers every single day, but that there are really good people in India that just want a future and want a life and want a hope. And that's why I'm highlighting my story with you is a picture of hope. You have a legitimate job, you're working hard, you're married, you want to do the right thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
that is what mine is.
I wanted to highlight that, and I was excited to introduce myself to you finally, the real person who I am.
Okay.
So that I could meet you finally and we can be friends. And I run a channel where I go after all the internet scammers.
That's lovely.
Yeah, so I go after them. I try to save victims. I try to expose actual scammers. We have a very big Indian fan base that watches my channel.
that they're disgusted by the scams. And really what
I
this,
told you there are a lot. There are a lot.
what did you think when you saw my face, by the way? You're like, what the heck is this guy doing?
No, your voice was a bit different, and
Yeah, this is my other voice. This is Wilson Carter.
Yeah.
Karan, I'll always have a connection to you. I'll let you know that, son.
I believe that you and I, for a reason, we got connected to each other. I've never done this before, by the way. I want you to know that. I've never done this before, by the way.
No, that's nice of you that, there's a reason that, every time I tell you one thing, that there is God who helps each and every,
For
each
sure.
and every one who is on the right path, right?
Yeah. So I just wanted I wanted to continue my friendship with you. And you know who I am, really. We could be brothers instead. How's work? Are you able to find work?
Yeah, I told you. You can find, that Mark, I'm working with him right now.
Uh-huh.
He's from Florida itself.
Yeah. I just, I put a lot of faith in you, man. I want you to know that.
I do know that. And I did the same.
That's why it was very difficult to send the first 500 because a lot of the times, here's my thing, man. Like when I come across someone and they say, hey, I've never had someone like you that said, hey, look, this is a scam. You can go on my computer. I don't know if you remember that. You're like, hey, you can go on my computer. They're like watching my computer. You can uninstall the stuff.
Is why I did that, because, it's not good to, take someone's money, because it's their hard-earned money. And, these people here, they don't have any kind of, thinking, a positive thinking, and they don't think about people, those who work hard their entire life. And at the end of the day, if someone takes out their entire hard-earned money,
yeah,
that's bad. That's wrong.
Yeah, and it
You
comes
won't
around.
be able to feed yourself with that money.
Yeah, for sure. Can I say hi to your wife? I want to tell her something as well.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, hi.
Hi, how are you? I know this is not what you thought. I'm very happy, by the way, that you guys got married. Congratulations. I know it's been a while.
Thank you.
So, as I haven't got you a wedding gift. So, what I want to do is I want to give you enough money to pay for rent at your whatever apartment. I know you told me.
No.
For the entire year. So you're gonna have an entire year of rent paid.
No. I want you.
Yes.
No. Please don't do that. You already.
I am. It doesn't. Nope, dude. Hey, you can't. When someone gives you a gift, you can't say no. That's the worst thing to do. So.
See, you are just like an elder brother. You cannot do that every time. Last time you.
It doesn't
did a
matter,
big
man.
favor.
I don't want anything from you. This is person to person. I want to bless you guys. I want to congratulate you on your marriage, and it's time for you all to go into an apartment together, right?
Thank you so much.
So
thank you so. I literally thank each and everybody, those who have, supported me with this, and
yeah.
It's just because of there is one thing in me, that is just being truthful to everybody. That's it, man.
But man, I just want to let you know that my people love you. I love you, and
I love you too, man.
I'm
Trust
happy.
Me, we guys love you a lot, because the way you have treated us, and I can literally say you are just like, I can call you my elder brother. Like
course,
the way
man.
you are treated, and there are times when I literally cried, because the way you have behaved with me.
Yeah, man. Karan knew always in his heart that he wanted to work hard for a living. He wanted to get married, and he wanted to make people proud, and that's what he does every single day. I would like to quote Gandhi here. You must not lose faith in humanity. Humanity is like an ocean. If there are a few drops in that ocean that are dirty, the ocean does not become dirty. This is the mindset that I have going into every single phone call. I am not going to change a scammer's mind. However, when I run into someone like Karan, I'm going to pursue that relationship 100%. I think that Karan deserves the opportunity to live a hardworking life where he's fulfilled and has a family and is happy. And I'm excited for his future and what that holds. I want to thank you for supporting Karan along this journey and this story, and also for supporting Scammer Payback.
You can run away, still get me. I'm not afraid. This is the payback.
I'm holding the line once you're ready to drive. And how long does it take, by the way, to get to the FedEx, the shipping center?
Okay, so there's obviously a scam in progress that's going on.
Put that cash inside the aluminum foil paper and then put it in that box.
Again, the address, I think we're going to be able to help somebody. I'm actually going to message the proper folks right now. What's up, everyone? Today's call, we are dealing with an Amazon refund scammer. This is a very popular scam that's going on right now, and these scammers are going to try to steal $15,000 from me. We know where they're located, and we're actually going to go find where their money mules are too. My number one goal when dealing with the scammers is to get as much information as possible. So victim addresses or money mule addresses, bank account information, general information I can get from the scammers. So like where they're located and how they operate and where they operate out of. So in this video, we're going to really try to track down these money mules and then also any other kind of information where we could help a victim. Pay close attention because we are going to run into a victim in the background that's being scammed. And we're going to use the information that we get from our call to help that victim from losing all their money, which is really cool.
Thank you for reaching Amazon. This is Amy Stanley. How may I help you today?
I'm returning your message about Amazon Prime.
I just checked and I got to know that the order has been placed. That is iPhone 11 worth $799 under your name. So are you aware of placing this order?
I am not, Amy.
I want you to press and hold your window key, and with the help of another finger, press key R as a browser.
R as a browser? Yeah, it says there's a blinking box.
Yeah, that's right. Now, I want you to type there www.techsupport.us. Just click on run.
Okay, a double click or a right click, Amy. And it's Amy is your name?
That's right, ma'am. You have successfully connected with Amazon Secure Server right now.
Okay.
We will connect you with one of our finance team so that he or she can further assist you. And I do appreciate your work.
A lot of people tell me they're appreciative of my work. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's how do you save people? You know, how do I save people from being hurt? You know, that's what I'm trying to do the best that I can, honey.
That's fine. Finance team is about to come,
They're
give you
about
a
to
call.
what?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, honey.
So,
Yeah, hi, Miss Betty.
Hi.
A very good day to you. My name is David, and I'm calling you, like I'm the senior manager out here. What exactly you can see on the computer screen now?
I just see my Navy Federal Credit Union portal.
So let me tell you one thing. We have our Amazon refund gateway. Like we can send you money instantly.
Oh, that
It's
would
an
be
express
perfect.
Gateway. The gateway, it's going to ask you only 3 security questions. Now
Okay.
just minimize the bank page. And now look at the left-hand side bottom corner of your screen. Can you see any run box comes up? Run box. Type it over there. C. C as in Charlie.
Oh, C as in Charlie. Okay, I know a Charlie.
M as in mother. D as in David. And then click on OK. You got a black box, right? Black color box.
Yes, sir.
Now you do one thing, ma'am. On the black box, just type C as in Charlie, and then D as in David, and then press slash, /, and after that, press enter. Now you do one thing. First of all, write down my name.
Yeah, it's Amy, isn't it?
David.
Oh, it's David?
Yeah, David Stifler.
Stifler?
Yeah, Stifler. David Stifler 0171.
Oh
Keep
my
this with
gosh,
you.
what is this? It looks like the Matrix is on here.
Is there anything written? Receiver name?
Yes. Are you okay? Hold on, let me put this up.
Ma'am, let me know what you can say.
I was just putting in your name as you're the receiver, right?
Oh my God. You should to ask me, Miss Betty. Is going to ask you only 3 security questions.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. So I need to put my name in now? Okay.
You are the receiver. You have to type your first and last name. Don't do any mistake, ma'am, because it's Amazon Refund Gateway, okay?
Okay.
And don't press the enter button. Jesus.
The scammers, they take themselves really seriously down to they believe what their names are. So if their name is Keith Lee, then they think their real name is Keith Lee. You watch the calls, I'll do little things like call them the wrong name. And I'm doing that for a reason. I'm doing it on purpose because I want to be able to
get the scammers off of their game. If the scammer gives you something to do and you do the opposite, or you keep doing the wrong thing, it gets them out of their headspace. It kind of knocks them off of their path, so to speak. And that's something that I do in order to get other information. If they're thinking about the frustration of this person isn't listening, or it's an old lady who doesn't know what she's doing, they're focused on that. They're not focused on that I might be trying to get information out of them. So it's just like even in sports, if you're a pitcher and you're not focusing on the strike zone, you might be throwing balls, or you might throw it a wild pitch or something like that and not be able to get the batter out. So if you're not focusing on what you're trying to accomplish, that's what I'm trying to do here. And it keeps them away from, one, from scamming somebody else, but two, it keeps them away from focusing on protecting themselves and protecting very specific pieces of information.
You have to do it again, okay? And this is the last time. Don't press enter after putting the name.
Okay.
Only the first and the last name. That's it.
And then I hit enter after?
No, don't hit enter. You put the name correct.
Betty Grace Reed. Yes, I see it on here.
Okay, now
I'd appreciate it if you maybe didn't say the Lord's name in vain like that.
So what is the next information it's asking you?
Receive a bank name. Is that Stifler?
Yeah, just type your bank name.
Stifler?
Type your bank name, man. What's your bank name?
Oh, my bank name. Okay, I'm sorry. Hold on.
Oh my God, what are you doing? Ma'am.
Yes?
Ma'am. Miss Betty. Wait, ma'am.
What is going
on? God, what are you doing? Just type the bank name while you're erasing everything. My goodness.
And do I hit enter after this one?
No. Just let me know once you put the name. That's it. Now, what is the next information it's asking you, ma'am?
Receiving amount.
You will get the money in two parts. First, you will get $150. You need to put $150.00 like this. Okay? $sign is very important. Don't forget to put the $sign, ma'am. $sign is very important, Miss Betty. I told you put the $sign before. Oh my God, Miss Betty. I hope you understand me, right?
Yeah, I put the $sign in there. What do you mean?
You have to put the $sign before, ma'am.
Oh,
my God,
okay.
You don't know.
All right.
This is the common basic thing.
I'm sorry.
Jesus.
And honey, I'm going to have to ask you to stop using the Lord's name in vain again. This is the second time now.
I told you it's a gateway. Have you done?
Honey, why did you hit enter?
Miss Betty.
Yeah, why is it going?
I
can't. It's going so fast. I don't even know what's going on in the screen.
Oh my goodness! I need to stop the payment right now. Just wait.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Again with the Lord's name.
Ma'am, I got the update. It says online transfer complete, $15,000.
I didn't do that.
Just check the bank page, ma'am, please. At the bottom, which you minimize. At the bottom. Look at the bottom. Hold on, okay? Just leave your mouse.
What?
Are you listening?
You told me to check my bank
account.
account.
Your mouse. Oh, Jesus. You're making me like frustrated now. Your bank is already logged in. Why you have to log in again and again?
Scammers also have zero remorse. Think about how it must feel to be a victim as you're going through one of these scams. The way that they talk at you, the way that they abuse you, the way that they curse you, or me, for instance, in this one, it's really kind of rude. It's disrespectful. It's very sad. You know, this could be your grandmother that feels for her life. The government's going to go after her. She's going to lose all of her money out of her bank. The account's going to be frozen. Somebody's going to get fired because of her and lose their job. So there's a lot of this manipulation that goes on. Also pay attention, again, how this guy talks to me as we go through the scam itself. They don't care at all. You know, as long as you're going to the direction they want you to go to, then they'll be nice to you. They're not going to be nice if you go off track. And that's what I try to do as I go through these calls, is I try to stay on track as much as I can and then throw them curveballs along the way. You'll hear the scammers breathe a lot. They'll sigh. You can hear the frustration in the tone of their voice too when I'm not doing exactly what they want. But then I'll give them enough to continue the scam bait going.
Well, what is this now? Why does my balance say 16,000?
You did a mistake with the amount.
I'm at a loss of words here because can you just reverse it?
Something that's really important is what I like to call the relationship between the victim and the scammers. It's the push and pull. It's the believability that the scammer is going to get money out of somebody. Me as the victim, I have to have believability that I am going to get scammed. That push and pull between victim and scammer is really what helps drive the ability to get information out of the scammer. They want to get money from me. I'm going to get information out of them. And again, the goal here is to save victims. So getting that information allows us to give it to the police and let them protect people that they should.
I'm going to tell you what to do, Miss Betty.
Okay.
Just listen to me what
Okay,
I'm
because
telling
I'm getting
you
very
first,
nervous
okay?
right now.
And I believe you already saw the money is there in your account, right? The checking account?
Yes, I just
$15,000?
want to check it one more time. I just want to check it one more time.
No need to be nervous, ma'am. That's our money which you got in your account, okay? I have to be nervous, not you.
Oh my gosh.
Because you did a mistake.
Well, I don't want to go to jail or something for this. Oh my gosh. I'm going to go to jail, aren't I?
Log out from your bank page.
Okay.
Just be on your normal desktop screen where you
On
can
my,
see all the
okay,
icons.
on my normal desktop. Okay. Does this happen routinely with you guys?
No, this is the first time. But it's very easy. Now just tell me, how far is your bank? How far it is?
Probably 15 to 20 minutes.
Do one thing, just leave the computer as it is and just go leave your home.
Okay. So I'm back on the computer. What do I need to click on?
No, don't need to use computer now. Leave that as it is.
There's bad weather out here. You still want me to go out? They're saying that there could be black ice on the roads.
What about the money? You tell me how you will return my money.
I'm going to go get the money out. Yes, I will.
So I've done a lot of calls over the past couple of years. I've put them in so many different situations where I've been carjacked. The Uber has kicked me out of the vehicle and taken the gift cards. I've been in tornadoes. I've had the police come to my house. I've had other scammers break the windows of my vehicle and take the money out. And in this case, I'm driving through snow with black ice and all the stuff on the road. And listen to how the scammer even operates here. It's almost like they have a filter where they're just one-track mind. They're worried about one thing, which they are. There's no compassion for the person on the other line at all. I'm driving through the snow with black ice on the road and it's really difficult. Well, where's the money? As if they would want compassion from us when we bust them. They want to say, well, you know, we need the money. But if someone's on the other side and maybe their life is in danger or something, they're like, well, where's the money at? It's really crazy. It's an interesting thing to think about.
I'm holding the line. Once you're ready to leave your home, just let me know.
Move out of the way, you stupid idiot. It's snowing out here.
Once you park the car in the parking lot, let me know because you need my guidance.
Oh, honey, I just realized I do need to stop by the grocery store.
Ma'am, you can do that afterward, ma'am, please. Please.
You
Miss
promise
Betty,
after I go to the bank for the sake of God? Is that what you said?
Yeah, for the sake of God, please drive to the bank, ma'am.
Maybe for your sake, but not for God's, right? Because he could do without the money. God is like a trillionaire.
Okay, I'm so sorry,
He's like-
ma'am. I don't want to argue with these things, ma'am. Are you still driving, right?
Yes, it's a very pleasant drive outside of the snow and the black ice that I can't even see in the road. So I'm trying to focus. Do you have any other questions? 20 questions? McGee over here, Stifler? All right, honey. I'm getting a call coming in here. Oh, it says Apple. I'll call you right back. Honey.
Ma'am.
All right, I'll call you back.
What happened? What happened?
Honey, I'm still on the other line with the Apple guy. Is this Stifler?
Who is the Apple guy? No need to talk any Apple guy.
I've got a phone call with them in about an hour because they're saying there's some kind of payment issue or something on their side that they need to check on my computer.
No need to be answered. They are fake calls.
Okay, Stifler. Stifler?
Yeah.
All right, I'm pulling in here.
You parked the car?
Yeah, I'm just outside of Whole Foods right now.
Who told you to drive this place? I told you to go to the bank.
Well, it's on the way. I told you I needed to get something first. Can I not get something from here?
Oh my God.
Okay, so you need me to go? Okay, because I'm getting mixed signals here of what you want me to do, Stifler.
Just drive to the bank, Miss Betty. I'm requesting you, ma'am. Just drive to the bank, ma'am. Please.
Okay. So stupid. Can't even get this.
You no need to be angry, ma'am. You're just getting angry from yourself because you are doing mistake all the time. I told you have to go directly to the bank.
The number one thing that the scammers are focused on is getting the money out of the bank. So if they're trying to go for a very big dollar amount, for instance, they will be so focused on getting that money out. They don't care after the fact. They care about, okay, when you get to the bank, you're going to go inside. You're going to tell them that this is a personal thing. It's, you know, paying for a car. You're paying for something for your house, for a family member, a loved one, a relative. Has nothing to do with anyone that you don't know. These are all really important things because they're coaching the victims on how to speak and how to actually get the money out. If they're going for a very big dollar amount, the number one hurdle for them is getting to the bank and getting the cash out. Not necessarily going to Target and getting $500 of gift cards, but actually getting to the bank and wire transferring money overseas somewhere or wire transferring locally. I've seen that too, or else taking cash out. I think that's why a lot of the scammers now, they're cutting out the middleman of actually having the victim go to the bank and transfer the money. What they're doing is they have people that have Zelle accounts set up and they're just transferring Zelle money immediately and getting quick hits. But this is the number one thing. Once they get to the point where they truly believe that you've taken the money out or the victim's taken the money out of the bank, then they're super happy. Listen to the tone later on in the call of how the scammer talks as soon as they know that the money's been taken out. Once they know a victim's willing and has gotten the money out of their bank account, then they'll easily be able to have them send the money. That's the easiest part.
And don't talk to me in front of the banker, okay?
Okay, I'll call you back.
Talk to me.
All right.
No. Don't hang up. Don't.
All right, I'm gonna call him back.
Hello?
Hi, I'm looking for Stifler.
Yeah, this is Stifler.
Hi, Stifler. This is Betty Reed. Do you remember me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. Tell me.
I'm not at my computer yet because I'm doing something for the Amazon guys. I've been working with them, and I know that you and we're supposed to have a thing in 10 minutes. I'm not gonna be available probably until maybe another hour or so. I'm sorry, honey. So if you guys over at Apple can maybe call me back.
Betty?
Yes.
You were talking to me before.
Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. I got my wires crossed there. Yeah, honey, I'm in the car driving home. I did get the money out. I thought you were the Apple guy.
You got the cash, right? How
yes,
much?
15,000. They were kind of giving me a hard time. They said it was potentially nefarious, but I said, no, it's not. It's Amazon. It's fine.
Thank you so much for that, Miss Betty. I'm going to give you the address, okay?
Okay.
On that address, you need to just send me that cash. Okay. Do one thing, drive to the grocery and you need to buy a tin box, okay? And you have to buy the aluminum foil and some packing paper as well, and then call me.
Okay, so I don't stay on the phone with you. Okay, good.
No.
That'll leave me some time to talk to the Apple guys for a minute.
Forget about that Apple guy now, but please concentrate on my work.
If you watch scammer payback videos, you'll know that I like to incorporate different scammers into the calls. So I like to make it seem as if I'm about to jump on a call with a Microsoft scammer or an Apple scammer or whatever. In this case, it's an Apple scammer. But I've also introduced, when you look on the screen, I open up Notepad and I start typing as if there's another scammer on the computer. Again, the original scammer, the Amazon scammer, they think that the money's been taken out and we're in their grip and all that good stuff. But now, what would you think if there was another scammer that was possibly going to take your money from a victim, your hard-earned money? You'd freak out a little bit. So these are some of the elements I'm trying to put into place to keep them off of their game so that we can continue to get information from them, because they're thinking about another scammer. They're not thinking about let's just go after the scam. Oh, he went he blacked this, so he just now saw the screen, so he's freaking out. Just saw the screen.
Is Betty?
Yes, is this Steve?
Hello? Stifler.
Oh, this is Stifler. I'm sorry. Okay, I thought this was Steve Wilson.
Yeah, I talked to Steve.
Oh,
okay?
you did? Okay, what did Steve say?
He said he can wait for you. Now tell me, where are you?
I got the box. I'm driving back.
So you got the box, right? The tin box?
What is a tin box, honey? I've got a regular box. It's like it's like a FedEx box.
Oh, great then, great.
So I'm speaking as a scammer to another scammer. At one point, we're literally typing back and forth to the scammer in their own language that Betty is my victim. Stay away from her. She's my victim. They're typing back, and then they're actually freezing the screen so Betty can't see what's going on. They think that if they do that, they could freeze out the other scammer. And this is all supposedly happening as the victim is getting money and driving home. And so raising the stress level of the current scammer that's on the phone with us.
Okay, Steve is calling me again.
Ma'am, ignore Steve, Steve is trying to get in your computer. He's trying to get access of your computer. Trust me, Betty. Just remember my name, Stifler. You cannot hang up the call, okay? Just ignore Steve. They are like with the hackering company. We got
hackering company?
No. All right, Betty.
Thank you,
So
Stifler.
I don't want you to be any kind of trouble, okay? Just ignore Steve.
Okay, honey. I'm going on my computer.
Okay.
It says work securely.
Yeah, leave that as it is, okay? Leave that as it is. Get that cash and put that cash inside the aluminum foil paper and then put it in that box.
Okay, I'm sorry to hear that. Please answer these simple questions and I'll have a diagnosis for you in no time. Okay, first question. Is he breathing? Your mate, breathing? Right then, got it. Now, does he have a history of... Okay, great. Now, Would he be surprised if I started wearing a bandana? One of my patients has a bandana and I think it looks just great. Okay, this is my final question. Right, does your friend have a worm in his brain? Okay, great. I'm ready to diagnose. Just processing my diagnosis. My diagnosis is your friend has got a worm in his brain. Thank you for visiting Dr. Bushman, MD. Please leave us a comment on your way out.
I wrote this package contains 15,000. I wrote that on the box for you, just so you know that's it.
No.
Well, honey, I wrote that on there as an identifier for you. Oh, wait, maybe I can just write does not, and then I'll do an arrow, and it says does not contain 15,000.
Ma'am, you don't need to mention about any money. Oh my God. Who told you to mention over there to put the 15,000 like...
I was just trying to be helpful.
Oh my God. Oh.
I'm honestly trying to help you out. And again with the whole Jesus talk.
Just cross it out, okay? Don't need to get a new one. Just cross it out, that one. Oh.
羽生は昭和5 Welcome to the Wonderland ここでは誰もが見えたら How are you doing, miss? But you're tempted by your moonlight どうせがいても無駄死ぬまで帰らない不気味な猫が黒の中で笑うこんなにも濡れてるじゃないかキャノへ響く声にそっと耳を立てまるで理想のように殺さぬように生かさぬように生まれるまで愛してあげる快楽は開くんだろうどんな日もややた犬のようにひざまずくわ That's not so insideそうこれは夢の中童話の魔女が出てきた光景バースデーでもないのにごちそう優しい仮面もするよってそうだいいつものままどこそれも気づかずに If I am dreaming somebody wake me up 当ててそしてメリアンは走りロシアがまたカラカラと歌う誰もみんな嘘で嘘を塗りつぶす時画面の裏が見える犯さぬように怪我さぬように色欲を探す花園この水が欲しいなら糸を突きちもらめ愛を飲めさ心臓を捧げてちょうだい
that rain, and we'll go back in time. Everything's the same. We fall into place. Why does this keep happening? Crashing down with the lightning, smash my heart into pieces. Sing, sing. These moments fall apart. We've walked this path before. You said your lines, now it's time to claim my role once more. And we restart the cycle again. And we restart breaking each other bring on the excuses. Tell me that I deserve this. Don't let me open my mouth. Don't stop the rain from pouring down. So why does this keep on happening? We're crashing down with the lightning. You smash my heart into pieces and then see. These moments are your fault. I'm losing the battle, and you restart the cycle, and you restart breaking me These moments fall apart. We've walked this path before. You've said your lines, now it's time to claim my role once more. And we restart the cycle again. And we restart breaking each other. みんな生きてるやっとたどり着いたこれが僕なのかなそれでよかったきっと満たされてた腹の中でうずくもったいないを抱えて考えないでいいのみんなを惑わそうそれだけどでも見えてるなら学んでくだらない嘘を選んで実在でも確かめたいよなぜで探せよ本当の嘘はいつか誰かに届くだろうきっとみんな見ていた実在しないエラーをきっと乖離してガラガラにちぎれていたずっとみんな生きてるずっとみんな生きてるやっとたどり着いたそれは誰でしょうねまあ考えてきっと答えはないさあなたの答えその他に真実はない嫌われてみよう好かれてみたならそれだけどでもいじってるだろう学んでくだらない嘘を愛して実在なんであると思うなぜ絶対探せよ本当の嘘にいつか誰かが気づくだろう鏡の奥大嫌いな顔みんな生きてるでもこいつはきっと学んでくだらない嘘を生かして真相を確かめたいんだろうなぜで探せよ本当の嘘はいつか誰かを指すでしょういつか僕にも気づけたら
My thoughts just go and around and round, just faking happiness, make my heart so tight. All memories come and go and shadow down, so sadness in words find wrong again tonight. Trembling, shaken, all I can see are what's left behind. I feel it all, all my で海の下笑顔は嫌い嫌いの涙そうすればあなたは気づかないから君の言葉が私を殺すの君は知らないの私の心消した明かりは灯ることはない私は嘘でできた私日が明ければあなたはいないいないそれでいいでもあなたが残した傷は言えないいつものように笑うあなたさえ許せはしないの心の奥では辛いだなんて永遠わかないの私はだけのように今消えた私嘘だよ嘘だよ君の言葉が私を殺すの許せはしないのそんな私もあなたがいいなら私は殺して私は嘘でできた私だから見えるこの面の涙命の色に滲ん